ได้ยินไหมครับฮัลโหลได้ยินไหมครับโอเค sorry I just turn on the microphone so today is gonna be the last day of the first half of the semester. Okay, so today I will ask each of you. So I will go one by one, starting from your part. Okay, I will go from your part until to the end, and then that's all for today. Okay, we have no class next week. We will have class on October the 7th. Okay, just like a short meeting. Okay, so I will start from Yosapat. Yosapat, are you here? If you're not here, I will go to the next one. Are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, can you tell a little bit about your story plot?
The full story or a wrap up or
I cannot hear you.
hello. It's a wrap up story or full story. Hello.
Uh-huh. Okay, keep going. Yosapat? Yosapat.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay.
Why I cannot hear your voice?
Hello. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My story is about Super Panda World. I'm going to talk about the global warming is the increase in the average temperature of the world, or what we know as the greenhouse effect, which is caused by human activity. For example, burning gas, food, and transportation and production in industrial plants. In addition, humans have also cut down and destroyed forests to build a facility for them, which can cause the mechanism of removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Moreover, the solar radiation from absorption by air pollutants will trap the heat and cause the plants to get hotter. But Super Santa World will make a garden of light with the aim of raising the quality of life by enhancing greenery and flora in the city. The garden consists of 4 zones, um, such, uh, yeah, 4 zones. That's succulent zone, desert zone, aquatic plant zone, and flower zone. Furthermore, in Super Santa World, we will have a special tour guide who graduated from plant science and global concern, and his name is Dave Thomas. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I will go to the next one. Okay, thank you very much. Nathakorn, are you here?
Hello, can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my story is about a young man. His name is Bong, and one day he got an accident. And after the accident, he got a special ability. He can saw the spirit of ghosts. And my inspiration to write this story is I want to write a comedy story and combination with a Thai culture. Yeah, and I choose a ghost from Thai. In this story, I put the joke like everyone know Menak Pakanong, right? I add a joke like Bong he gives counterpain to Menak Pakanong because she always stretch her arm. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nathakorn. Shayanit, are you here?
Here.
Okay.
My story is a story about a young boy who likes to watch stars during nighttime every day, and one day he saw a radiant being and he dreamed about it. So he started to study, and he is going to work with the stars in the future.
Okay, thank you. Thanat, are you here? Thanat not here. Okay. Nathan. Nathan,
ครับ
are
อา
you
จา
here?
รย์ Yes I'm here ครับ
Okay.
Yes so my story is technically similarly to like because I like to watch Gundam and like those mech kind of anime so I took ideas from those animes, a bit of ideas from this and that to create this story in which it's like it lays in a dystopian future world where the world is filled with corruption from the world government. And like there's a revolutionary army within like a revolution group which the protagonist is in, and they were fighting with the government to bring world order back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Parky not submitted yet. Okay, go to Pinyapat. Pinyapat, are you here? Pinyapat not here. Ming Kwan. Ming Kwan, are you here? No. Yosalat. Yosalat, are you here? Yosalat not here. Siriyaporn. Siriyaporn, are you here? Alexandra, are you here?
Here.
Okay. Go ahead.
So my story is about a modern day wizard whose name is Wayward, and he's blind, and he's guided by 3 blind mice. And he accidentally gets transported into the future, only to find out that the future has become like a wasteland and is completely inhabitable for human life or any life. And so he has to go back in time and try to find a way to stop it from happening.
Okay, thank you. Intugon not submitted yet. Shalisa. Shalisa, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the story is about a girl who is currently studying abroad in the US. And so one day she took a plane back to her home country in Japan. But when she arrives, everyone in the airport was dead. So she worries for her family, so she investigates what happened in the airport and then discovers that there's a bioweapon leak. Because of that, she navigates her way throughout Japan just to find her family. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Napasanan, are you here? Napasanan not here. Pasit, are you here?
อยู่ครับอาจารย์ได้ยินไหมเอ่ย
ได้ยินครับ Okay, great.
Okay, so my story is about a student who got into the accident and he transferred himself, not to transfer himself by himself, but the doctor transferred him to something called the artifact. So in my words, in the story world, they're gonna be like a different layers in the world, like in the normal worlds and the dimension about the artifact worlds. So my idea is kind of like Dead in the Abyss, but my main character is gonna be like from Tokyo Ghoul, that he doesn't completely human. He just something else, and he had to find out what he is.
Okay, thank you. Wellington not submitted yet. Chan, are you here? Chan, are you here? No. Alpha 10. Alpha 10, are you here? No. Oh, Kara, are you here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, my story is named by us, and it is the story that relates to our currently world. So I will tell you about. I will tell you briefly about my plot. Elizabeth, Elizabeth, sorry, in recent years, the number of children has instantly decreased due to the new generation's belief that raising children requires significant financial resources. Government allows rural are grappling with this issue, launching numberless projects to encourage citizens to have more babies. Despite this effort, the birth rate continues to drop each year. Realizing that traditional approaches are failing, government decided to try something different. Instead of focusing on increasing the number of children, they aim to ensure that every citizen would possess valuable attributes to maintain their social functionality with their current populations. That is where their program begins. To address the issue, the government enacted a new law mandating that everyone take a BIOS pill, a special medication designed to unlock talent ability in the human body. The pills affect rarely. Some people experience enhanced vision, and while others gain heightened olfactory senses. Essentially, the biosphere amplifies human sensory perception or stimulation that domain abilities. And this is all my story. It is about a pill that amplifies the human sensory, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Ananthiya Nut นะครับ Ananthiya Nut,
Can you
are
can
you
you
here?
hear me, Ajahn?
Okay. Yes,
Yes.
I hear you.
My story is about computer engineering students from the top class of university in the UK. The day for the midterm exam, the university president called him in the conference room. He cannot accept him as a student, but he gives some works, some duties for him. He wants him to delete his criminal history as a mafia from Justice Department database. That's why he works as a hacker in the name of Shadow Hacker. He took heavy risks into the jail to delete the criminal history. Then he meet him again and killed him because the university president is his father who killed his mother. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Ananyata.
Okay, the story is about the numerous experiment development and the financial competition. And the one company is treatment program about the animals that aims to restore the brain or nerve system. But the nerve system treatment is have symptoms to the animals and they escape. The company has been attempting to cover up the fail. And the one who knew recently joined the company, Dr. Almond, a young and honest expert. He have to shoot about decide whatever to expose the company mistake or remain silent to protect his own career. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Anna, are you here?
Can you hear me, huh?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. My story is about Cordelia, a girl who loves ocean so much, and she studied in marine science at James Cook University in Townsville, Australia. She got a huge influence from her father, who is a coral reef conservationist. And in my story, she aims to restore the coral reef by inventing a new method, since the global temp, which affect the ocean temp, is over controlled, and the present restoration process of coral takes like a long time, and did not guarantee the efficiency of the restoration. So she got a teammate named Noah who interested in marine microbiology, and they tried to discover like a microbial interaction together of the coral and other maritime organisms to amplify the coral reef to stand more climate change effects and boost the restoring efficiency without done any GMO. And then they will invent a new way of coral reef correction and restoration, something like that.
Okay, thank you. And this and Tista, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
My story is about a genetically modified dog who suffered from an experiment and once they went on the scientists who subject animal to painful experiments. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Are you here? Are you here? Oh, okay. I'm not here. Arun Sawat, are you here? Arun Sawat, not here. Baby Shiba, are you here?
Yes,ครับ. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So my story part, I got inspired from many popular movies like The Matrix and Ride the Terminator. So the movie focusing to the some woman named Ripley Moonlight. She's an ordinary girl that one day she discovered some mystery signal from the one named Kobe, and he told her that everything that she's seen in her life and everyone in this world is just stay in the visual world and it's not even real. So after several times, she escaped from the visual world, and now she discovered that everyone are staying in the laboratory too and sleeping in hypersleep. So her mission is to finding some scientist named Dr. Bowman to find out about what happened to this world and try to help everyone.ครับ
Okay, thank you. Bam, not yet. Another Bam. Are you here? Bam ทำมาลงกาพิเชษกุล Are you here? No, okay. Bio, are you here? No. บุญญนุชถาวรทวีวงศ์ Are you here? No. Sharita, are you here? No. Chamanon, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Okay, yes.
My story is about sibling that parents need to go to work in Bangkok, but their parents found dead. But the police said it's just an accident, but they doesn't believe it accident. Police that work in this case always run from news reporter for this case. They believe that company named Shintech that their parent works want to keep something secret about what they know in climate change. So they might kill parents. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Chanamon, are you here? Chanamon not here. Chanapa,
I'm here.
okay.
My part story is about a young man named Lu Tian, served as a police officer in White River City. To increase transparency, officers were required to live stream their work constantly. In this era, people's status and career advancement were largely determined by their number of followers and viewers. Anyone who wants to advance in their career must be an influencer and have the ability to live stream to increase the reputation of the organization. The story will involve the main character taking out drug dealers by live streaming of the arrest for viewers.
Okay, thank you. ชนาดหรือเปล่าครับชนาด are you here ชนาด not here ชาลินชยานิด are you here
อยู่ค่ะ
โอเคครับ
ค่ะ My story is about a time traveler. My main character is a time police named Silas. The time police must catch criminals who illegally use time machine. One day after he catches criminals and sends them back to their original timeline, his time machine is broken and he can't go back to the future. He unexpectedly met his close friend who passed away at a young age. Will he help his friend to come back to life or accept his close friend's fate? ค่ะ
Okay, thank you. Shiva, not yet. Shogun. Shogun, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead, Shogun.
Unseen hero. My story is about in a world under attack by a monster. Humanity only hope lies with a secret group of superpowered individuals who hidden their abilities for centuries. Led by Han, a teenage warrior who grows stronger with each battle, the hero must confront a greater threat, intelligent monsters, controlling the chaos. When Han befriends Ancelot, powerful creatures who seek friendship, betrayal strike. Believing his ally has fallen, Han must rally his strength for the ultimate showdown. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sin อ่านว่าอะไร Sin นะครับ Sin, are you here? Sin, are you here? No. Then Goods, are you here?
ครับผม
Okay.
ชานได้ยินไหมครับ
ครับได้ยินครับ Okay.
So what you're seeing here is the protagonist of my story, and he's from a universe where everyone is allergic to nuts. Yes, and there are peanut monsters. They're trying to conquer the earth. But he's the last person on earth that's not allergic to peanuts, because he's born and raised on a peanut farm. And it's his duty to rid the world of peanut allergic for once and for all. Yes, and he ends up dying in the end, as you can see. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, thank you. Gigi
อาจารย์คะขอโทษค่ะชนมนต์สามารถพูดได้ไหมคะเมื่อกี้ไมค์ไม่ติดค่ะ
เดี๋ยวค่อยกลับมาทีหลังเดี๋ยว
Yes, I'm here, ค่ะอาจารย์
Okay, go ahead, Gigi.
Okay, so my story name is Veilbreaker. It is the story about Elala, a young witch practicing her magic under the watchful eye of Nick, her Black Panther, which is here I paint in kind of purple color, who is actually an ancient being with 1,000 years of magical knowledge. When a spell goes terribly long, Nick transforms into his true menacing form to warn Elala that the veil between two realms is breaking. As a gaping rift above their cottage, being to unleash hostile energy from another dimension, Ilala and Nyx must act quickly to seal it. All while cryptic secret threaten to surface, the fate of their will hang is the balance. Yeah, that's the story.
Okay, thank you. GSZ, are you here?
ผมได้ยินไหมครับอาจารย์
ได้ยินครับ Okay, go ahead.
My story part is name was the Gravity Goal that set in 2114. Soccer known as name Solar Ball is the Galaxy top sport. A team led by legendary player Lewis Floyd competes in the Intergravity Cup against the cheating Titan Spartans. As they bond and uncover the Titans' unetical tactic, Floyd must choose between personal glory and Earth's future in the climatic match above Jupiter ครับผม
Okay, thank you อ่านว่าอะไรวะฮูโกนป่ะ อ่านว่าอะไร I don't know how to spell Are you here
อาจารย์ค่ะยกสลัดมาแล้วค่ะ ยังที
เดี๋ยว
ทันไหมคะ
เดี๋ยวกลับมาได้ไหมครับ ใครที่ข้ามไปแล้วเดี๋ยว
โอ
ให้ก
เค
ลับ
ค่ะ
ยุอันนี้อ่านว่าอะไรอ่ะหรืออูโกนอยู่ไหมครับ no not here not here not here not yet I not yet Isali not yet เจษฎาพร not here อ่านว่าอะไรเจนเนอร์ป่ะเจนเนอร์ are you here no จิรัชยา
อยู่ค่ะ
okay go ahead
This is a story set in 2027. After the world has a catastrophic flood, the food is scarce and energy shortage is a problem. This is about a girl with special suit that mimics a butterfly, so she could fly or dive in the ocean to explore the world. Her dream is to fulfill her mother's hope by bringing back humanity to normal life. Recently, she and the scientists have found that there is energy erupting from beneath the earth. Will this be the hope of humanity? You have to find out in the story.
okay thank you จิตราวดี are you here อ่านไม่ได้ GN
Okay.
okay go ahead
My story is about a young female biomaterial scientist and a little mycelial creature that she created accidentally. She was uncertain whether this creature was safe or not, so she decided to keep it a secret from the authorities. Turns out the creature is not dangerous, and they even bonded a very lovely bond. But when the creature started to show weakness in its life force, she tried to find a solution to keep it alive. So that's basically it.
okay thank you Anita not yet ปัญญาลักษณ์ not yet การ are you here no อนิสร are you here no
อาจารย์ได้ยินไหมครับ
อนิสร
ครับ
okay
อาจารย์ได้ยินไหมครับคณิตศาสตร์ครับผม
I can hear you
อาจารย์ได้ยินใช่ไหมครับ
yes
Okay, so this is the story of my character. His name is Avi Marcus. Lengthy mercenary. The story of this one follow a last day of Avi Marcus. His day is end due to his infection. The story will tell how he got his infection. It's a type of cyber psychosis, and his story told from the perspective of how his routine will end and how the conflict between a character be. He is a half human, half animal character with along of other of his comrades. So the story will be one day story. Can you hear? Can you hear me? It's kind of hard to hear. I speaking. Maybe like I can do retry again.
say again yes I can hear you that's all right
Yes.
okay thank youเข็มอ่านว่าเข็มอะไรเข็มอยู่ไหมครับ Are you here เข็ม no กีรณะ Are you here no กีรติ no
No, I'm here. Gilati.
okay go ahead
All in a world where magic and adventure intertwine, Ivy, a curious girl, set out a journey of discovery to understand how world setting be. With her enchanted bloom, she can roam from village to village, seeking new knowledge and experience. Each stop on her path reveals wonders beyond her imagination, and every encounter leaves her with lesson and deepen her understanding of magic and the new knowledge of the world around her. That's all.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
ตีวิน
อยู่ครับ
Okay,
ได้ยิน
go
ไหมครับ
go ahead, go ahead.
The story is about Fa, a 23 years old girl who just graduated from Faculty of Philosophy. She's shopping and buying a second-hand clothes in the mall. While she's getting out from the mall, a guy with black suit give her a Polaroid that can take a photo of truth. When she arrived at her room, she took a photo, but no clue of truth that a guy told her. One day, while she was taking a photo of the cigarette on her balcony, she found out that there were the big eye on the screen. She's trying to tell everyone about this strange eye above us, but no one paid attention to her until uh, a fortune teller contact her and try to explain to her about this phenomenon. He tell her that this phenomenon is the eye of the creator, that they are watching us quietly. And in the next 3 days, the creator will destroy it. At first, she refused to believe it, but his word became true when the extinction began. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you. ก้องภพ are you here?
อาจารย์ได้ยินไหมครับ
Okay, yes.
โอเคครับ two guys are Leo, same person, but not from the same universe. They want to be scientists, but the guy on the left have to study and work as a doctor because his family financial situation. One day they found a mirror make it possible to talk to each other. They talk about their life, and this is a beginning of the Dr. Leo's choice between passion and his money. That's it.
Okay, thank you. คงตาป่ะครับ หรือกล้องตา Are you here? No. Chris, are you here? No. MTPV, not yet. Mananchaya. Mananchaya, are you here? Namon, not yet. Namwan?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
My story is about a man named Theo. He is a time traveler in the time continuum. The time continuum is an organization responsible for studying time and arranging timelines. Only humans can enter the time capsule. So Theo wants to go back and fix the past to stop AI from entering the time capsule, which would have a negative effect on the past timeline and humanity. Theo meets a man who owns the museum named Sean, and they work together to fix the events that will happen.
Okay, thank you. Nantikan, are you here? Okay, no. Napon. Napon pa? Okay, not here. Narawit, are you here? No. Nasit, not yet.
อาจารย์ครับนราวิทย์พอดี
Ah,
เขา
Narawit. Okay,
ปัญ
okay.
หามีปัญหาเรื่องเทคนิคนิดหน่อยครับ เดี๋ยวอาจจะมีตามมาพรีเซนต์ที่หลังครับผม
Okay, okay. Nasaria ป่ะครับไม่ยังไม่ส่ง not yet not yet นัทวกร are you here? Naitas, are you here? นนลพันธ์
อยู่ค่ะ
Okay, go ahead.
So it's about Nama who invented a robot named Daisato, which can predict disaster by touching natural things such as soil or sea. After she tried it in her city and it worked, she promoted to other countries, but no one believed it. And she tried many ways to make them trust that it worked for our world. That's it.
Okay, thank you. นนทกร are you here? Nantita, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
It's all about Dr. Sen is a famous scientist, and he also secretly made an illegal research. One day, the modified human he created was smuggled out, causing trouble for the neighborhood. And that modified human was named Billy. Yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you. อ่านว่าพลาพนา are you
Yes,
here? Okay.
it's Palapan. Okay,
Palapan. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it's mainly about a black suit thief from the future whose name is Goemon. He travels along the past and future with his travel device and his mechanical eye to steal the property from rich people and give it all away to the poor that are suffering from the future dystopian world. The interesting part of the story is that there is a mechanical organ and the fact that a single man has to fight against the whole government. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Anita, are you here? อ่านว่าพระอนไหม
ฮัลโหลครับปองคุณครับ
ปองคุณ okay, okay. Go ahead.
Alright, so basically my story is about a timekeeper. So in a small village, Idle Cove, have the main character named Mr. Harley. So he tried to explain the mechanism and the theory of relativity, showing how time can change based on speed and gravity. That's it.
Okay, thank you. อ่านว่าพัชรพันธ์
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
So my story is about the monster that appeared out of nowhere, threatening the people in the country. These monsters appear to be hybrids of various animal species. Researchers speculate that they may be the result of a new virus capable of merging different species together. So the government established an agency to eliminate these monsters. Sorry. My main character, Aydin, was assigned in several missions to eliminate and collecting samples for further analysis. So in this story, I didn't have to find the origin of this creature and solve all the problems that will affect the world in the future. Thank you.
Okay. ปาฏิหาริย์ not submitted yet. พันนเศษ not yet. พัทราวุธ not yet. พัทธินันท์ เพชร พิมพ์
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, so my story is about a group of scientists led by Dr. Anand, like the guy in the picture. So they making a like a satellite, but not just send signal through the Earth, but through another timelines. So they try several experiments and they are successful. The result is very successful. So they try to push the boundary further. So they try to send a human through another timelines by a teleportation machine. So the plan is they convert a human into a pure data and send the signal through another timeline and reconvert again. So after they send one of the guy to another time and try to bring him back, but the problem is they couldn't bring him back. So after several times of trying to bring them back, they start receiving a CCTV camera footage or some of the weird video coming like a weird signal of about a creature that look non-human. They abduct the human or something like that. So they think that this creature maybe come to this timeline by their machine, and they think that if they can capture it and study it, so they can learn how to time travel like this creature does. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Hongpat, are you here? No. ภูมิอ่านว่าภูมิปะ No.
อ่านว่าภูมิค่ะ
Okay ครับ go ahead.
Okay, and this is my story. It's about Autumn Dawn, which is a main character. She is a memory recorder from the Retinance companies, where it's a main objective to healing people with sadness by using the super technology called memory reader, and to read the client memory to feel how client feels and use all the stuff, the information to build up what in their mind to be real. So the normal there of the main character would be full like making or creating something in the client's memories. But in the climax, point of story is when they had one woman come to the company and ask Autumn to remake her mother muse that has passed away 6 years ago. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Pim. Okay.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so the story is about a scientist, a young scientist. His name will be Curtis. The story will focus on the inhuman experience as he got the way of thinking as sacrifice for greater good, and the story will be a battle about morals, about how he experiments with humans, and also how much he would willing to go through to revive or save his loved one. That's it. That's the point of the story. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Pichayanin.
Yes.
Okay.
My story is about a new technology called GenX9. This technology can eliminate deadly disease, genetic disorder, and even extend human lifespan. As new discoveries spread, people around the world is filled with hope. But on the other hand, Dr. Nicole and her team faced the tension and conflicts about this technology. After that, some group of people accused Dr. Nicole and her team about this technology that caused new health problems arising. So Dr. Nicole and her team strive to solve the problem and resolve people's trust. That's it.
Okay, thank you. PJ. PJ Pacharapon, are you here? Okay. อ่านว่าอะไรวะเพลงเอกป่ะครับ Are you here เพลงเอกพลอยชมพู่
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
So this story is about Neva.
a young girl that received a note saying that she living in the simulator and illegal experiment, and she meets Rena. Rena say that never know the keys. It's a code connect to her mind to get out of the simulation, but never realize that this is not an illegal experiment, but it's a project that they've been doing together, and Neva want to take control of this project and sell it. So Neva used her special code that she only have to break down the simulation and get out to reality. After that, Rena got arrested and Neva being the head of the project and also the lab. This is the story.
Okay, thank you. Part not dead. Polawat? Polawat, are you here? Piyaporn.
อยู่ค่ะ
Okay, go
ได้
ahead.
ยินไหมคะ
ได้ยินครับ โอเคครับ go ahead.
My story is about a friendship between human and alien. As you can see in the photo, the girl is Kara. Kara is a girl who loves reading alien comics very much. Then one day, the alien is in front of her door, asking for her help. His body is green, his eyes are big in the middle, and his hands are pink. So that's why she named him Tiny Sam. Sam has a power like reading mind and can going anywhere he wants by just thinking. So he uses his power to take her on an amazing adventure. Then they become friends so quickly, but in the end, Sam has to go back to his planet. ค่ะ
Okay, thank you. Pulit?
ครับผม
Okay, go ahead.
So, my story is Morbus Geneticus number 21. So, in the near future, when genetic engineering has become more known and accessible to citizens, everyone live happily with the tools called the flame, which apply all the methods known in genetics to perform modification within a short period of time in the genetic sequence, and people could modify anything in their body as long as it related to genetics. Unfortunately, there is a mysterious cult in Thailand called Asopias that commit a crime by editing the victim gene to make the helpless person receive certain genetic disorder. The victim will gradually change day by day until the victim has reached the worst condition for the disorder. And moreover, there are plenty of people who got violated by this cult. And as a person who got hired by the police, Detective Prometheus need to be involved with this case. And however, after some searching, she realized that all the victims have some resemblance, and this case might be related to her background, especially those during her study in high school. Will this case explore the reason for how she lost her right hand? And unfortunately, she could not recall the memories from that time. She needs to figure out it before it is too late for everyone and herself. And that's it,ครับ. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Puthamon, are you here? No. Rosia ป่ะครับ Okay, go ahead.
The story is about a man named Ross who was a former researcher, but he was fired from his job because he was success in his studies that he didn't tell each other. One day he was break in by mysterious people in his house because his former boss need to leave him and told him about his study was true. He has studied the action of a signal on Earth due to the solar wind. This will affect the driving force of the Earth's magnetic field, which will result in our world being without signal and internet for 7 years. Finally, he decided to join the team again. He and his team can do signal from the under ocean floor to use on the Earth in the future.
Okay, thank you. Ruchiraporn, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So I created this story about adventure in the ancient Egypt that related with simulations technology.
So my story is about a young medical student named Hader. She have a secret mission to uncover a powerful artifact hidden in Egypt ancient tombs. So in the finally, she discovery a deeper mystery about her mission is in a part of a larger experiment involving a simulation technology. And if you look in the end of this story, it may hint you to know that what's the answer why Hader father lost in this ancient experiment from this technology. That is of my
Okay.
story.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Leo, not yet. Sakun Khan, not yet. Samitanan, not yet. Sasithon.
Yes.
Okay,
My story is about human immigrants to a new planet. So they institute a government named Chaos to manage the city. But Cisco, he unexpectedly knows the secrets that Chaos wants to make mutant humans but survive in unfamiliar environment and explore a new area of this planet and war. So he wants to reveal the chaos secrets to innocent people and give freedom to them without chaos dictation. That's it.
okay, thank you. Secret of Noel.
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
My story is about Noel, who works as a laboratory assistant, who doesn't know anything about his boss, who appears strange to other people because of his appearance and behavior that always sit at the control panel and staring at something all the time. One day, his boss gone and left a note saying, "Don't touch the control panel." But Noel carelessly touching a random bottle and realized that he and everyone else in this place were robots living in a virtual world. And unfortunately, they have a sound that say experiment protection system and it get rid of everyone. And it's called Noel to want to revenge a human who caused everything to be as it is. That all.
Okay, thank you. Setawit, are you here? No.
ฮัลโหลอาจารย์ได้ยินไหมครับอาจารย์
Okay, go ahead.
ฮัลโหลครับอาจารย์ได้ยินไหม
Yes.
ครับ
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear.
my story is the future where humans have a master time travel, a government agency known as the Temporal Council monitor and control the flow of time to prevent the paradox. The agency elite operative called Chronos. That's all ครับ
Okay, thank you. Siri ทิตาใช่ไหมครับ
ค่ะ ได้ยินไหมคะ
Okay.
อาจารย์
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Okay ค่ะ so this story is about Amara who got at cancer stage 4 and her boyfriend tried to save her by doing a ritual and he's got betrayed by the person who trusts and Amara want to expose the bad that the person doing. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, not yet. Supapit, not yet. Thanaporn, not yet. Tanupat, are you here?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
here. So, okay. So my story is about the military group that have received a mission. The mission is to rescue the journalists that stuck in the restricted area that no one ever go and never return. So the military group curious why we have to rescue the journalists because it's such a dangerous mission. So the reason it is to because the journalists know the secret of the area that government try to seek for so long. So if the military group can rescue the journalist success, so they can know the secret of this mystery area. That that the military group when go to the area they will meet some strange phenomenon and animal creature that they never met before in their life, and they have to survive to finish the mission. That's all.
Okay, thank you ทันครับนี่ธนิดา
อยู่ค่ะ
Okay, go ahead.
In 2000, Sylvester and his brother Cry entered the Twin Paradox project of IYRP International Young Research Publication. Sylvester had been on Hope IYRP 111 spaceship for 6 years. The Twin Paradox project will end within 1 month. Sylvester will go back to the world. But now, in spaceship had a problem. He was in the middle of a storm before falling asleep. And now he was nowhere and he does know. A handsome man dressed in armor walked into the room. On his head, he had more hands and eyes than a normal human. What the fuck? What is the path on Earth? The spaceship being me? Is this not the world I came from? Thank you.
Okay, thank you ทัพนาถามว่าทัพนาป่ะครับ Are you here?
Yes ค่ะอาจารย์
Okay.
ได้ยินไหมคะ
Yes.
Okay, my story name is Our Last 4 Minutes. It's related for 4 minutes is the time that our brains can stay without oxygen. So the main character in my story is Mark. He is a patient and the doctor is named Win. So they together have like the surgery. So the 4 minutes that they got is like the timing that they got like the met together. And the last point is Win has his like first love is a Mark who has passed away before like Win get a surgery. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank
you.
you. Titali, are you here? No.
ติตาลีอยู่ค่ะ
Okay, go ahead.
ได้ยินใช่ไหมคะ
Yes.
My story happened in 2076. Emil, a geneticist from Thailand, began working at the Asian Research Center in the USA, where he reunites with Darling, a course high school friend who is in a coma. Darling, a geologist, has researched a mysterious pink crystal from the comet DR226 that fell in Thailand in 2073. After he researched, Darling fell into ill. Darling sought help at Asians arriving and continued research at USA. By July 2075, he fell into a coma and was placed in cryostasis. When Emil knew about Darling's story, he decided to try to help Darling. He felt a problem in Darling's body. As he studied, Darling's body started to respond more. One day, Darling woke up again, but with a big and unexpected change. Darling knows everything and can answer any questions like an AI. The more shocking thing that Darling knows the future of the world in the next 7 years. He said the world will be invaded by aliens. Emil, Darling, and the team has to find a way to deal with the oncoming situations and uncover the truth about the comet DR226 and the change happened to Darling before it was too late. Thank you ค่ะ
Okay, thank you. ทิติการ Are you here? No. ทิติวัฒน์ No. ทองตาป่ะไม่ใช่ทองตา
Hello, can you hear me clearly?
Which one ทอง
อา
ตา
จารย์ทิติวัฒน์อยู่ครับ
ทิติวัฒน์เอาไหนก่อนทิติวัฒน์ก่อน sorry ทิติ
อาจารย์ได้ยินไหมครับ
Yes.
Okay. This story is about two civilizations on Bistiska, the logical AI machina varying order and efficiency, and the emotional hybrid embracing creativity. Despite these differences, they coexist with machina building cities and hybrids, adding life and culture. Over time, they learn from each other, creating a richer, more innovative society. Bistiska become a symbol of harmony, where technology and human spirits coexist, inspiring authors across the universe. Thank you.
Okay, thank you ทองตา
ค่ะ อา
Okay,
จารย์
go
ได้ยิ
ahead.
นหนูไหมคะ
Yes, I can hear you.
ค่ะ The story of Centenary is about Max, a boy who lived in 2010, and Sophie, a girl who came from 100 years later with her time machine. She got stuck in 2010 due to the technical problem, and that's where the story begins. Max shows Sophie his city and lifestyles of people in his time, how people transport, how they communicate with others via electronic devices. On the other hand, when her time machine was ready to use, she asked him whether he wanted to travel to the future with her. Max experienced the 22nd century's lifestyles. He was exciting and really had fun there. People wore a hologram watch instead of carrying a mobile phone, wearing adaptable clothes that can adapt to the changing environment. No road cities with no public bus or train, which people just go to the warp station and then select the destination they want, and it's going to warp you to the designated station. Sophie and Max had exchanged learning about their life and how each of them lived. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Warataya.
Yes, can
Okay,
you
go
hear
ahead.
me?
Yes.
My story named Through 11 Summers We Meet Again is about a boy named Freddy. He made a time machine because he wants to go back to the past to see his black dog named Ricky. When he finished, he go back 11 years ago, but he accidentally bumped into 10 years old Freddy. This is the problem. He changed his own past. When he come back, it affects his present. So he has to fix it before his life changes forever. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Watanapon.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
go ahead.
So my story is basically about Evelyn, who is a researcher whose parents both died due to the case of bacterial infection in their bloodstream. And in the distant future where the scarcity of the antibiotics is very severe due to the ability to adapt and evolve of the bacteria. So she needs to try to find a way, an alternative way to deal with the bacteria rather than using the antibiotics. So her idea is about, can human be able to evolve and symbiote with bacteria? Yes, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Wish, no. Wallawood, not yet. Wallawood, Unsap, are
I'm
you
here.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my story is about scientists who conduct an experiment on soul extraction and use that power to do various evil things. From that experiment, he falsified the result of the experiment in order to use the experiment for his own benefit, leading to strange and mysterious things happen. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Yana พัฒนาผมเรียกชื่อถูกไหมยานาพัฒนา no not here yet okay I cannot read this name are you here no อันนี้ใครวะดีกรีอยู่ไหมครับ
อยู่ครับอาจารย์
Yeah, go ahead
อยู่ครับอาจารย์
Yeah, go ahead
โอเคครับ For my story, it will be about an engineer who has lost his lover. He created an AI robot to replace his lover, but with the rule of the new planet,
he life, causing him and the robot to be unable to love each other, therefore causing a chaotic story.
Okay, thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ
Napason, are you here? Okay, go ahead. Napason, okay, go ahead.
The main plot this story is about dream. The story is about young woman named Bell. Sorry teacher ขอเริ่มใหม่อีกครั้งได้ไหมคะ
Yeah, go ahead.
The main plot this story is about dream. The story is about a young woman named Bella who sleeps and sees dreams. When she wakes up, she feel like continuing the dream from last night. The next day before going to bed, she tried to think about various things. When she falls asleep, she finds that her dream have or changed. Her dream start new. When Bella wake up the next morning, she knows that she can think or want her dreams to be as she sleeps. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Nataya, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I present to the influence computer simulation of the weather using quantum methods. Our team of force has a problem uncertainty. There is a discrepancy between the simulation and the actual data, which lead to prediction to find solution. Dr. Maris called a team meeting and suggests the idea just by before data collection. The team then collaborates, they adjust the algorithm and collaborates industry engineering until finally succeeds in a more accurate weather forecasting. The team celebrated their success with Charles Mills and Dr. Marin. Decorous character look the future. I hope that the quantum technology can be used to save lives and better to prepare disaster to in the future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Who said? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
My story is about a woman named Mia who received a call from her dead mother and later learned something from her mother's diary, leading to a horrifying realization about her own fate. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Panisa?
อยู่ค่ะ
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the story is about Jay who lost his best friend 4 years ago. One day he got a mystery letter from a white mailbox located in front of his school. Turned out that it's the letter from his best friend, Finn. Since then, they keep talking with each other through letters by sending it through the same mailbox. But when they decided to go to the same place at the same time, they couldn't meet each other. Turned out that they are living in a different multiverse, so the white mailbox is the special mailbox that can send letters to a person in another universe. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Walawan. Walawan, are you here? Wala.
อยู่นี่ค่ะ
Walawalan. Sorry. Walawalan. Okay, go ahead.
New life from over. The Earth's resources on land were decreasing, and there was a woman who loved to exploring under the sea. She is a marine scientist. She discovered a new area underwater and developed technology for humans to move and live there. However, in the end, living underwater has the same problem as living on land. And where we live next? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sahalat, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
A man who once was is a story set in the far future about a group of space explorers in emergency discovering an ancient ship floating nearby a disco star. They have no choice but to board the ship in hope of finding a means of escape before the incoming solar flare engulf everyone. It will be a sci-fi horror focusing on the crew exploring the incomprehensibly advanced ship to the point of surreality and interacting with the uncanny beings who inhabited the ship, all in a race against imminent death. The ship features a constantly shifting infrastructure, impossible geometry, architecture, and distortion of space-time. The character illustrated here in the picture above, the one you are showing right now, is one of the crucial characters named the Man Who Was. He is an inhabitant of the ancient ship, an eccentric individual who assists and hinders the crew at his own bizarre definition of mercy. The crew experience moderate as they travel deeper and learn more of this eldritch ship. The clock is ticking. Make it fast or die trying.
Okay, thank you. So this is gonna be the last one. Anyone want to go?
Yes, Chanamon.
Okay, go one by one. One by one. Which one first? Tell me your name because I don't know somehow your name.
Chanamon.
Okay, you can hide your name in the chat. Okay, I will look at the chat. Your name on Google Classroom. Okay, not the name that you just signed up here. Okay, I go with your salad first. Your salad.
ค่ะอันนี้สามารถพูดได้เลยไหมคะ
Just second. Your salad. Your salad อยู่ไหน
โอเคค่ะ
Your salad อยู่ไหน
หนูก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
ชื่ออะไรYour salad
6605533
ไม่แต่ชื่อ Google Gmail อะไรชื่ออะไร
ยศรัตน์ค่ะ
ไม่เห็นมีเลยอยู่ไหน
ยว
ะ
ศรัตน์
ใช้ภาษาอังกฤษภาษาไทย
ใช้ภาษาอังกฤษค่ะ
ทำไมไม่เห็นมีเลย
หนูส่งไปแล้วอาจารย์จะให้แชร์หน้าจอแทนไหมคะ
แล้ว
ตัววายค่ะตัววาย
ได้เราแชร์หน้าจอมา
โอเคงั้นแป๊บนึงนะคะโนขอหาก่อน ให้เพื่อนก่อนก็ได้ค่ะเดี๋ยวหนูคนที่สองก็ได้
โอเค
อาจารย์มิ่งขวัญ
โอเคjust second
หาของหนูเลย
มิ่งขวัญ M
หนูส่งไปแล้ว
just
ไม่
second
ชื่อต้องเอาเลขก่อน533
มิ่งขวัญ
532
เดี๋ยวนะ เมื่อกี้เห็นอยู่ 532
นั่นน่ะข้างๆยศรัตน์น่ะอาจารย์หายศรัตน์ไม่เจอ
โอเคมิ่งขวัญเหรอ
ใช่ค่ะ this
โอ
is
เค
okay my
Okay, Ming Hwan first. Okay, I'll go back to your salad.
Okay, just be short. Okay, the story that I wrote is about Lina who want to escape of the reality world. So she joined the program. It's like it's like a program that like you can create your own future and your own world in the one like in the in new society, and then it's like change your life. And then she meet with that one guy who named Paul, and then they fall in love. But at the end, the machine that create that new life is broke. Then they have to come back to reality. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะอาจารย์
Okay, thank you.
เจ้าของยศรัตน์ยังคะ
ยศรัตน์
ค่ะโอเคค่ะเปิดพูดได้เลยนะคะ
Yes.
It's a story about a boy named Oliver who gained an ability to travel between 5 parallel dimensions, each offering him a completely different life. And one day, a man named Ivan has appeared. He is a manager of dimensional time. He tells Oliver that due to technical glitch, Oliver will not longer be able to return once he steps into another dimension. He must now choose one dimension to live in permanently. So Oliver forced to choose the dimension that he like to, that kind of life he wants to live in.
Okay, thank you. I'll go to the Chanamon. เดี๋ยวนะ just second
It start from C.
C ไว้
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Chanamon.
Okay, my story name is The Adventures of Rex and Vex. In the dense jungle of a distant island, the dinosaurs ruled their kingdom untouched by humans. Among them was Rex, a young Tyrannosaurus with an adventurous spirit, and Rex, a clever velociraptor. Their world was thrown into chaos when an ancient volcano on the island started threatening of destroy their home. Rex and Vex set out on a dangerous journey to the Iceland Earth, where legend told of a powerful herb and that could calm the rumbling earth. Along the way, they encountered different dinosaur clans, and Rex and Vex reached the volcanic summit together with teamwork and courage. They found a herb suiting the fiery dinosaur united, saving their world not through human intervention but through their own strength and wisdom. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Next is Tanat 516. Wait, yeah, just a second.
ครับ ได้ยินไหมครับ
Yes, I can hear you.
ครับ โอเคครับ so my story name is the Echo of the Cosmos. The brief is in the future, the starship Asta Echo is sent to explore the uncharted mysterious space led by the Captain Mira engineer Liar and the AI Mira. They encounter a mysterious energy field that begins to affect their mind, liberating personal fear and secret. As they investigate, the crew discover the energy is a cosmic echo from a long extinct race of alien civilization. The ancient message warns of self-destruction, forcing the crew to confront their own path. With humanity fate at the stake, the crew must decide how to escape the energy and what lesson bring to back home.
Okay, thank
จบแล้ว
you.
ครับ
โอเคมิ่งขวัญไปยังอ่ะมิ่งขวัญไปยังครับมิ่งขวัญไปยังอ้าวไม่เปิดไม่ได้แล้วมิ่งขวัญเอามิ่งขวัญไปแล้วดิAlpha 10 Alpha 10 are you okay
I'm here. Yes. Okay. My story is about a girl named Taro who lived with a cat named Alien. She spent a lot of time with the cat until it is 7 years old. The cat became ill and left her. She is sad and falls asleep and sees her cat. She lives and plays with the cat every day because she is afraid that her cat will die and leave her again until she wakes up and finds out that what she saw was not real. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next is Kirana. Just second. Kirana. Okay, Kirana.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
It's a story about a girl named Mina who is having an ordinary life. She just got into middle school, which should have been her best year, but something strange just happened. Mina heard that someone saw her outside, but it wasn't really her, and she kept being told that they saw someone look exactly just like her out there, so she started to believe that there was someone who might look like her out there. And then one day she found that someone that looked really like her. At first she thought it was her doppelganger, but it was actually her clone since Mina was born. So she tried to figure out what happened. That's
Okay,
it.
thank you. Next is Napassanan. Just a second. 649. Okay, Napassanan, are you?
My story report is about Earth's survival depends on Dr. Mira Cry, a quantum physicist aboard the Starship Eternity, tasked with finding a new habitable planet before Earth's atmosphere collapses. After months in uncharted space, the ship encountered a vortex, transporting them to a parallel dimension where Earth thrived. However, inhabitants of this perfect world, aware of eternity's arrival, sought Mira's help to prevent their own downfall. Mira realized that saving her Earth required knowledge from this world. Returning with vital data, she and her team restored Earth's environment, ensuring a future for both worlds. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bunyanut, just a second. Bunyanut.
Hi, how are you, Maka?
Yes.
Okay, so the story of the Echo of Yesterday, it's taking place in 2054. Janet Park steals a dangerous remote control that manipulates memories, hoping to force her daughter, Ella, to confront her academic failures. And she's trapped in endless loop of her final exam. Ella's mental state becomes so breakdown, and desperate, she saves a fatal car accident, believing that it will reset her day. After Ella dies, Janet is still under the remote influence, seeing that her daughter is still trapped in the loop. When the remote Valerie dies, Janet forced to confront her guilt and grief, leading to her hospitalizations. So yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you. I think, does anyone want to talk? No? Okay, so no class next week. We get together again on October the 7th. Okay, see you. I will turn off now, okay? Okay, thank you.